Hey everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just gone over to XRP once again. Thank you for your support, okay? Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thanks for liking the channel, sharing the content, and most importantly, subscription on YouTube. If you're not already in the Discord, definitely get involved in the Discord, okay? The link's on CoinsKid.com and in the video description right there. So this is one of the features on CoinsKid.com. This is what I'm looking at the moment, the heat map on CoinsKid.com, okay? In the crypto zone section in all, you can actually segregate these particular sections. But what I'm looking for right now, you can clearly see the top end of the market is pumping, isn't it? You know, XRP, I'm going to zoom in on the chart in a moment. There is a little trade that we executed the other day. It's doing really well. But what I'm looking for is other opportunities in some of these alt caps, you know, some of the lower caps right here, some of these altcoins. I'm looking for the low caps for opportunity. There's one just there, ARG. If we click on it, you can clearly see in the last 30 days, it's pumped 73%. Okay, so I probably won't look at that particular coin. What I'm going to do is look at this coin here, SD. So in the last 30 days, it's down 10%. In the last hour, it's down 0.3%. In the last 24 hours, it's actually down 4.1%. So taking a look at the hourly chart for SD, we are absolutely pushing down here in the floor, aren't we? Really oversold down here. If we take a look at this big major move to the downside, we started to come all the way down. Look at that, get really oversold in the floor. There is a little bit of a bullish divergence just there, not a massive one, but a mild one nonetheless. Between that pivot low there and then this pivot low, basically what we've got is a high low in the RSI and a lower low in the price action. So we may be about to turn around here for this particular coin. Now I do actually own this coin, to be honest with you. I've posted this particular coin on Twitter many moons ago, and I've actually done really well on this particular opportunity that I did spot many moons ago. If we zoom out on the weekly, I think that what this coin is looking for, potential some kind of Adam and Eve rounded bottom just there, but I think what it's looking for is this level of resistance, and I did post this for the Discord crew and the Twitter crew as well, is the reason why I was buying this. So I was buying this way back when, I think sort of late last year, I was looking at this particular coin as an opportunity, and right now we're bolted above the EMAs, so providing me all these weekly EMAs right there, I think that this particular coin can get to that level there, around about the $4 mark, okay, because we've melted through that support without backtesting resistance, and I've shown you these, you know, reasons why I buy these coins so many times before. So basically this could be some kind of Adam and Eve rounded bottom like this. We ran into this level of resistance just there, possibly some kind of cup and handle pattern right now. If this does start to go again, that's my level of resistance for this particular coin, where I will absolutely, you know, exit the position right there and take some profit off table around about the $4 mark. So again, it's just riding out the correction at the moment, you know, looking to hold these lows from which you come, and I think this could be a little opportunity. SD, I think you can trade this on MEXC. The links are in the CoinsKid.com and the video description right there. So let's dive into the XRP video right now and see what we can see, okay? So looking at XRP on the daily time frame, I actually jumped into a trade the other day after making a video with yourselves. Like I said to you, I think it's a minimal risk trade, around about 2.71% loss. From that point right now, XRP is roughly around about 3.87. So it's not quite making the moves that other coins are, like Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum. It's not really bolted, but like I said to you, if we break out of this wedge, I think the target will be that target just there at the top of the wedge, okay? But it'll do it in slow fashion, basically. This is some kind of rounded bottom, possibly an ascending triangle. So I expect some kind of rejection today off of 20, then a roll back to this ascend level support, where again you could build some more long positions right there with your stop loss on the previous pivot low that you're moving up right now, get some kind of compression pattern, and then boom, we start to come back up the stairs. And it was a 20% trade for a very minimal loss of around about 2.71%, okay? So that's basically XRP. It's looking pretty good. If we zoom out on the weekly, I'm going to show you something. I did post this way back in November for the CoinsKid crew. Let me show you right now, okay? So looking at this particular tweet that I did way back in November, there was a few coins that are highlighted, and all of those coins from that particular point have corrected, okay? And this is something that was part of my analysis when everyone's getting super bullish on XRP. I said to you, I think we've got 3 white soldiers, and I did make this post. I think I included it in the video as well as part of my analysis and confidence of the fact that I did think we are going to come back. But this particular drawdown here, this potential ABC zigzag correction that's come back, it's shaken a lot of people out, okay? And it's ran a lot deeper than I anticipated, to be honest with you. It's actually lost the EMAs, okay, falling through the EMAs, and then come down even greater to where we came from. But the key significant thing to remember at this point in the moment, we have not lost the low from which we came. So structurally, it is still sound, okay? So if we do right now print another 3 weekly, 3 white soldiers basically, as reversal candlestick formation, then it's going to increase the probability that this is a true bottom just there, okay? So again, patience is key. If over the next 3 weeks we start to come back up and get the retracement into the EMAs, but we get 3 white candles like that, okay, we'll say white, green, seen, but they call it 3 white soldiers. It's basically a reversal candlestick pattern. It's not the most reliable candlestick pattern, but just it was part of my confluence, the fact that we were coming off the 3 white candles, the 3 white soldiers, and at that point increased the probability that we were going to come in for the retracement to where we came from. Now we have done exactly that, but like I said to you, it has run a little bit deeper than I anticipated, to be honest with you. And I can't always envision that, okay, because I've not got a crystal ball. Please remember that. But what we're looking for over the next 3 weeks is 3 white candles, increases the probability that this is the end of this particular drawdown. And at that point, we should expect more upside here, for the remainder of the year right there for XRP, and a potential breakout, okay? So I'll keep you updated as best I can. But, so far, this particular pattern, the drawdown, the confluence of the drawdown at that point, when everyone's getting super, super bullish, I said to you, I expect XRP to come in, but it has run a lot deeper than I anticipated, and I do apologise about that. So, patience is key of XRP. If we can just apply a bit of common sense, a bit of patience over the next few weeks, if we do start to see these 3 white candles grind out, then, we've got the confluence here that we may be about to start a run for XRP. But I would imagine, just like this drawdown, we'll print 3 white candles, have a little drawdown, and we'll get shaken out again. We retest the low from which we've come, and again, that will sort of be some kind of macro ascending triangle on the weekly, and then we do start to break out, So I wish everyone the most luck. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.